Court is calling 2023 CR 1042, State of Texas versus Celine Renee Briard. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Hank Wilkes for the state, Your Honor.
Defense?
Robert Gallo for the defendant.
Are you Celine Briard?
Yes, ma'am.
How do you pronounce your last name?
Briard.
Briard? Oh, I was doing great. Counsel, I'm showing you the discovery acknowledgement. Have you received all the discovery in this case, and did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Ms. Briard, I'm showing you what's entitled application for probation. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it, and did you sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Showing you what's entitled true bill of indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
We are, Your Honor, but we're waiving count two.
Any objection?
Quick
No
legal
objection,
pause. When the state waives a count, it means one charge is being dropped entirely.
Ms. Briard, I'm
That's
showing you
not
what's entitled
generosity,
court
it's
admonishments.
strategy.
Did you review that with your attorney?
Prosecutors
Did
often
you
narrow the
understand
case
it,
to
and
lock
did you
in a
sign it in
conviction
all
and
the
focus
appropriate
sentencing
places?
power where it hurts
In
most.
count one, you
No objection, Judge.
Ms. Briard, I'm showing you what's entitled court admonishments. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it, and did you sign it in all the appropriate places? In count one, you're charged with the offense of fraudulent use or possession of identifying information, 5 items or more. That's a state jail felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And up to 2 years in the state jail facility. If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes.
All right, we can go off the record. Are you all in agreement with her having probation, or?
Yes, Your Honor, sorry.
Okay. All right, we're back on the record. Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by entering this plea bargain agreement, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
Yes, I do.
Do you believe she's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, I do.
Ms. Briard, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
Ma'am.
Has anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
Ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived a right to jury trial. Showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? According to the plea, the state is proceeding on count one. Punishment is to be assessed at 2 years in the state jail facility. There's a $500 fine to be probated. State recommends community supervision. There's to be restitution, if any, to Juan Palomino, Palimino. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
State?
Yes, Your Honor.
Showing you the waiver of appeal paragraph. Did you review that paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
This is one of the most dangerous moments for a defendant. By waiting the right to appeal, she's trading future options for certainty right now. If the judge goes harder than expected later, there's no rewind button.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Next, I'm showing you outside the agreement. State is requesting that your community supervision be for a term of 3 years. There be a TAP evaluation, 100 hours community service restitution, and no contact with Juan Palomino. Did you understand that to be the agreement?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense, is that the agreement?
It is, Judge.
State, is that the agreement?
Yes, Your Honor.
Just one moment, I'm sorry. I am so sorry. What threw me off is that the name has been spelled differently and the no contact order. So what's outside the agreement, which means that the state and the defense may have come to an agreement, but I don't have to follow it. So outside the agreement, the state and the defense have both agreed that you should be placed on community supervision for 3 years, but I could place you on community supervision for more than 3 years. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
They've agreed that you do the TAP evaluation. I can either say yes to the TAP evaluation or no to the TAP evaluation. Do you understand?
Yes.
I could either say yes or no to the 100 hours of community service restitution. I can give you more than that. Do you understand?
Yes.
And there's a no contact with Juan Palomino. And the way it's spelled in that is Palomino. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, then to the offense as charged in count one, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Contest.
State any evidence?
Your Honor, I submit State's Exhibit 1 and the attachments.
No objection, Your Honor.
All right, state, you may be excused.
Thank you, Judge.
Ms. Briard, I'm showing you what's entitled waiver and consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it, and did you sign it in all the appropriate places? Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence State's Exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing State's Exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
We'd ask that you would, Judge.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Judge, that you follow the plea bargain agreement, allow her to be released today. She can report for any type of appointments that are necessary for completion of probation.
All right. So how many children do you have?
And here's the pivot. Up to this point, this was a fraud case. But watch closely. The moment the judge asks about children, the courtroom shifts from criminal court to family accountability court.
All right, excuse me. In this area, you all are blocking probation. She cannot hear, she cannot see.
I have 3 children. And I'm expecting.
All right. How old are your 3 other children?
They're 2, 3, and 5 months.
And where are they?
They're with their grandmother.
So how long have they been with their grandmother?
A couple of months, Judge.
Why?
I just had some things going on. I thought it was best for my mother-in-law has custody of my kids right now.
Why does she have custody?
Because I had
I'm sorry, you're gonna have to speak
I
up.
had a CPS case going on because of my son had got out of the apartment when everybody was sleeping early in the morning, and so
Is this the 5-month-old?
no, ma'am. They're 2, 3-year-old.
Okay. So you have a CPS case.
Yes, ma'am. It's currently about to be closed.
Oh, it's about to be closed?
Yes, ma'am.
So that means if it's about to be closed, that means, and your attorney does CPS work, right? So tell her what that means, counselor.
What happened was it turned out to be a safety plan, an investigation in which I met the safety placement, and she verified everything.
So,
If everything pans out, she knows it will be closed. If not, it could go legal. But
and the reason why they do the safety plans means exactly what it says, safety plan.
Yes, ma'am.
So what's your drug of choice?
I mean, I don't do any drugs right now, but I was using methamphetamines, but I've been sober for quite a while now.
All right. How often were you using meth?
Like maybe every week, every other week. It just depends.
When's the last time you used meth?
Like 4 months.
All right. So that's probably why CPS was involved. When's the last time you had employment?
This admission is devastating. CPS isn't reacting to paperwork, it reacts to risk. And once child safety enters the record, sentencing stops being about punishment alone and becomes about control, supervision, and prevention.
Right before I was arrested.
Doing what?
I was doing home health care and working for a hotel at the front desk.
All right. I can tell you right now, I don't allow people on probation here to be home health care providers.
Yes, ma'am.
How far did you go in school?
To the 8th grade.
See, and this is nothing about you, but this is my problem with home health care providers. Home health care providing is turning into West telemarketing. They don't do background checks. They're just letting anybody come in. And maybe I'm wrong for saying this, but they're looking at the bottom line, the dollar line. So I'm being told that they're letting somebody with an 8th grade education who has meth issues, who has 3 children that she doesn't even have custody for them, work as a home health care provider. Thank you, home health care provider people. So that is why I don't let people work as home health care provider. Now, maybe once you get your life together, maybe that will be a good fit for you, but I'm not going to allow that.
Yes, I understand.
So why do you only have your 8th grade education?
I just never furthered my education, but I am in, actually, just before I got arrested, got some GD books from the library, so I am trying to pursue my GD.
Okay. So what are you planning on doing with your rest of your life? What are your hopes, your dreams?
Well, after I get my GD, I want to be a cosmetologist. So
Okay. Hey, that's doable. But I will tell you this, anything that requires a license, when you have convictions, before you start spending all that money to do it, you need to find out from the state, wherever you're going to be licensed, if that's going to be a hindrance to you.
yes, sir.
Not saying that it will stop you, but it may cause complications.
Yes, sir.
All right, counsel, is there anything else?
Oh, yeah.
All right, this is what the court is going to do. The court is going to sentence you to 2 years in the state jail facility, suspended and probated for 4 years. There's a $500 fine that will be probated. There's to be 200 hours of community service restitution. I'm going to ask for parenting classes, probation, whatever parenting classes you deem will be appropriate for her. Obviously, it needs to be intensive, because for them to say that the children are to remain where they remain, that means that she didn't do any. So I'm going to want intensive. There's to be restitution and no contact with Juan Palomino. There's to be no unsupervised contact with minors. There's to be proof of employment within 30 days of release. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. Regular reporting by Zoom or in person. The UA hotline until further notice. Field visits 1 time per month until further notice. TAP evaluation in custody. Follow all TAP recommendations. If TAP is recommending outpatient treatment, then I'm going to want intensive outpatient treatment. If they are recommending inpatient treatment, then she can do intensive treatment and do a referral to felony drug court. I know that felony drug court is full, but maybe she can be placed on the wait list if they are recommending inpatient treatment for her. Probation, is there anything else she needs? Yes. All right, is there anything else you need from the court in order to be successful?
No, ma'am.
Judge, she'd like to know, how much longer or how long she would be waiting for that TAP evaluation since you ordered it in custody.
Yes. Up to 2 weeks.
Okay, thank you.
All right, I'm going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, because this is a plea bargaining agreement, because I followed your plea bargaining agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so here's the thing. Those 3 children, those are your children. It's not the grandparents' child. The grandparents are just supposed to be grandparents to children. They're not supposed to be raising more children, which is raising your children. You cannot have children and then tell them to go to Travis Park and say, you're on your own. And there is no reason a child should be able to get out of your house and you not know about it and they're that age. So many things could have happened to your child when they got out of the house. Could have been hit by a car. And guess what? People can't see children that age because they're tiny and they're small. Somebody could have picked them up. And guess what? There's a reason we have indecency with a child cases in this court. Anything could have happened to your child. And when you're using drugs and you're pregnant, whatever you're using, your child is using too. So if you don't think a baby should be smoking a cigarette, you shouldn't be smoking a cigarette, because guess what? When you're carrying a child and you're smoking a cigarette, your baby's smoking a cigarette. If you don't think a child should be doing alcohol, when you're drinking alcohol, your baby's drinking alcohol. You're going to have to start making better choices.
Let that sink in. No unsupervised contact with her own kids. That's not symbolic, that's the court saying, you're not safe yet. So here's the question, is this tough love designed to save a family, or proof that some damage can't be undone?